Today, my laptop died. Alright, what up guys? It's Johnson. And today, well yesterday technically, I realized that my laptop wouldn't turn on anymore. And so yesterday I spent all day trying to pack this thing into a box. And today we're gonna have to ship it to Asus for them to fix it because I can't turn it on. So recently with this specific laptop, if you're curious, it's the Asus ROG. I think it's the GL55W or something. I'll fix it. It's gonna be in the screen right now. But recently the keyboard hasn't been working, specifically the 4, 5, the 6 key, the F8 key, the right arrow key, and last but not least, the power button. And obviously you can't operate the thing without a power button, so I can't even get it to turn on. Everything works fine. The keyboard is the only problem with this thing. So right now I have it in its package and I'm going to send it over to Asus and hopefully they'll be able to fix this because I don't even know. I'm like sending my fate over right now because being in a computer science major, I have all my code in there and I wasn't able to extract my stuff from my hard drive because I couldn't turn on the freaking computer. So all my code is in there, and so if anything happens to the hard drive, I basically lose everything that I have. I basically lose all my homework assignments from that class. So I hope and pray that everything works out. But if not, then I guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up and type all my like 100 assignments from scratch. So yeah, not a great way to start off your week, huh? Yeah, so we're gonna send this over to the post office and yeah. Actually, before I go send this box out, I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys specifically how I packaged this laptop. Even though I already taped everything, I'm just gonna open this just to show you guys. So if you are a broke college student like me, I tend to do everything DIY. So I do everything myself. Usually when you go and actually ship the box for a laptop specifically, especially for a laptop, you're supposed to buy a box, but that box is like super expensive. At least I think it is. And not only do I have to buy the box, I also have to ship it, so that costs money as well. So instead I went around my hall, asked everyone for all the cardboard boxes they had, and I made something, and so I'm going to show you that right now. This is the box, and I know it's not as great, but this is the paper you're supposed to have in order for them to repair it. Like, you're supposed to tell them what's wrong with it, and here's a checklist. And what's more important is the actual laptop, and
I hope they don't mind that I wrote with packaged with care using recycled products.
So this box is actually 2 boxes inside. The outer box and the inside box. So in order to make this box for my laptop, I actually took 2 cardboard boxes. One big one and one small one. And I'll show you why right now. This big box is intended to store the actual laptop. But if I was to put the laptop in there like that, right? Although it would be protected on the sides, it wouldn't be protected from the box bouncing up and down. So instead, what I did is I took another box and I cut around it so it actually can hold the laptop in place. So I just took a regular old box, cut the top off to reduce weight, and I cut a slit in it on both sides. So that way you can just slide the laptop in, just like that. Now it is perfectly level and we just have to close it in with bubble wrap on this end. Now you have both ends of the laptop protected as well as force coming from just the box jumping up and down. Now you just take the box and we put it inside the other box, just like that. Another thing is these are, you stick those in the sides so that there's this upward fold in the box. So that way, when you go to actually put this in, these flaps are intended to hold it and push it on the edge. This little corner fold that's on the bottom is gonna push up against this on both ends. So as much as I shake it this way, the only thing moving is the laptop, just a little bit. But I'm okay with that because I have these little air bubbles and stuff. So yeah, and that is how you package a laptop if you have no money in your wallet whatsoever. All right, it is time to send the package. There it is. All right, so I just sent my package, and the first thing I noticed is that the person that works there is like the most awesomest person ever. Like, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys how like the packaging worked and stuff. And so I came in there and I told her that there was a laptop in here, and she said, oh yeah, are you sure your packaging is okay and all that? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's okay. I mean, you can check by opening the box. She did that. She opened the box and she checked, and she was like staring at it in amazement, because she told me specifically 11 years that she's worked there, she has never seen a customer actually build like a DIY laptop box like that. And so I was like, well then. So yeah, she gave me compliments for that, but the shipping was quite expensive. It was like $20 something. And I checked with her, if you actually go and buy a laptop box, that would be $16.95 plus shipping, and that is $16.95 that I do not have. So I also had to buy insurance for the laptop just in case something happened, so that was an additional 20 something, even like 30 something, and the shipping was like 20, so that adds up really quickly. And so if I had to buy the laptop box, that would be like easily over 50 bucks. So I'm pretty glad that I built the box, and I'm pretty glad that she actually liked it too. So yeah, this is probably the best customer service I've ever gotten from a shipping store ever. Like, yeah. Anyways, now that that's over, I'm just gonna do some other errands, and then I have to get to class later. So I guess I'll see you guys later. So another day, another very weird adventure.